Boop. Recording, right? Yes,
We're recording.
Right? Are
We just
recording?
had
Yes,
a
we are.
wonderful brunch at High Rise Bakery.
Yes, we did. It was great. It is Mother's Day.
Yes, it took us 4 times to find a restaurant we could eat at. We have driven all over town, out of town, and back to town.
If you were curious, this is my mom.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, so we're here. Just having a really good day. Had some delicious food. My Firefly was able to come to eat a little bit, and that was really awesome. It was a nice little surprise, so y'all got to hang out and have a good time. And now we're going to just we're gonna take a nice leisurely drive, and we're gonna go back to the house. But while we're driving, this isn't a way that I can go. All right. I was gonna show you where Mike's getting married. But a friend of mine's getting married this year, so that's pretty cool. Mike, the guy who has the conspiracy theory about Groundhog's Day. So that was a video. If you haven't watched the video yet, Mom, you really should. Mike's got some theories that he's spitting out.
Okay, yeah, I can see them.
But yeah, so we're here, and I just wanted to see. So what is the most embarrassing story you have about me?
Oh my gosh. Embarrassing, like something that maybe I caused?
Oh no, no, just like what is something that you think
did?
of me and that's really funny? That like you're just like, oh, like that, like maybe I don't know, that I was really dumb or.
Well, we were just talking about it at breakfast when you pulled your tie off during communion. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was my first communion, 2nd grade. I was a little kid and I didn't know how to tie a tie, which I don't know how many kids know how to tie ties, but I tried and I failed, and so we got me a clip-on, and I didn't know how to do the clip-on either. Like I still couldn't figure it out. Like Dad showed me like 9 times how to put that clip back. This is just to put the clip back on, but like I still couldn't get it, and so she's like, well, it's on, just don't mess with it. And so there's a video of me
at his communion,
just yanking on it because I was nervous. I was like, okay, I gotta go up there, I gotta take the communion, I have to say amen, and I'm just literally just yanking the shit out of my tie,
and off it comes,
and it just rips right off, and I'm just staring at him. So help.
And the person taking the video thought it was so unbelievable. He focused his whole video of the first communion on Gage trying to figure out how to get this back on without his dad finding out.
Yeah, the priest is like giving his homily or whatever, and the guy's supposed to be filming the whole mass and everything, and nope, he just focuses right on me, this stupid little 2nd grader trying to
figure out how to not be in trouble with his dad.
Yeah.
That was a funny time. No, the best.
What is the best thing?
The best.
What is the best?
Gage had made his first communion. His dad wanted him to participate in helping the priest, a guy.
Was he like an altar server?
As an altar server, I was gonna say. And it was Easter time. And Gage was supposed to serve communion, and he didn't really want to. A lot of times we would go hiking and we would climb to the mountain. We'd say the rosary at the top of the mountain. That would kind of be our Sunday sometimes. So this particular Sunday, Gage says, "Mom, let's go hiking today instead of going to mass." And I said, "Well, honey, it would take a miracle if your dad would let us do that, because he really wants you to serve communion today because it's Easter." I said, so, don't count on it. Anyway, so no, Dad said, no, we're going to church. He's got to serve communion. So we get there, we get to church, and the church is full. This is a big church, so there's probably like 400 or 500 people.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm exaggerating.
No, it was real large.
And so it was packed. So we dropped Gage off at the entrance of the church so that he can go in and get dressed. And we can't even find a seat. We're like standing in the back trying to see if we can even see him. And all of a sudden, we hear this little voice running through the church trying to find us, jumping up and down in between people saying, "There's a miracle! There's a miracle! They don't need me! Mom, we can go hiking! We don't have to stay! We don't have to stay at church!" I'm like, his dad and I are like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But he found us. He made his way to us, and yes, we left and went hiking.
And it was great.
And it was great.
I love hiking with Mom. That's another big thing too. We go hiking a lot, and it's real nice. I remember a lot of times that we used to go hiking. This is where Mike's getting married, by the way.
Wow, this is
gonna be this whole area is where it's gonna be. You don't get to see it yet. You guys don't get to see it yet. We'll have other videos of it, but yeah, this is where he's getting married. This is gonna be the whole banquet hall.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really pretty.
Oh,
I'm really pumped for him.
Nice.
Mike is essentially my mom's 4th kid. along with all my other friends. They're all equally the fourth kid because mom loves everybody equally, except for you like me the best out of your original kids.
Yeah, of course. He's my favorite. He's the youngest. He's the baby.
That's true, and I wear that with
30
pride.
years old, he's still my baby.
I mean, you know, it's okay. I'm a mama's boy, and that's fine. I love my mom. Do you have any words of wisdom in parenting?
Listen, be accepting, and just try to be the best example you can be as a good person.
That's nice. Yeah, I think, you know, I like that you put first listen. That's really important. I feel like a lot of people don't listen to kids. So like, oh, they don't have anything important to say. They're just a kid. You know?
Yeah, gotta listen.
Yeah.
Things are changing so quickly, and young people are the future. Gotta listen to them.
That's
and their
right.
ideas, promote their ideas as best you can.
Yeah. It's my mom. It's my mom. I love my mom. And, you know, it's pretty wild, too. I got a real special, like, I got a strong connection with you, too, which is pretty wild. You know, like, sometimes, so there was a really traumatic moment, like, what was it? Like last year, I think, at some point, whenever Max like was choked with the chain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So her dogs love to wrestle and play, and she had just had them. She hadn't had them for very long, and we were gonna get like new like collars and stuff for them, and so they only had these like little ribbon collars, and they played with each other so much that they got tangled up in them. And so they were both tangled. I know it's really hard to remember because I know that was scary.
The male dog, Max's mouth had literally looped around my little Matilda's collar, and they were struggling, so it was getting tighter and tighter, and it literally was choking him. Max to death.
And so you know, Max is fine now and everything. They, you know, parents got out and took care of them and got him untangled and stuff, and everything was fine. But what's funny is I didn't know that was happening because I wasn't there. But that day, I felt really off. I felt really bad. I felt sad. I was like, what is wrong? What is happening? I had one of the worst days of the month that day, and nothing was happening that was bad. There was no reason for me to feel that way. I was like, something feels wrong and something doesn't feel right. And so then later that day, you told me that was happening, and I was like, oh my God, I feel like I was just kind of having that same vibe. I was feeling that kind of that pain and stuff, because that happens sometimes between us. But what's really interesting is that this is my adopted mom. Mm-hmm. So like, we just have like the really super special connection and everything, and we're just like, because you know what? Because she chose me. And that's what I like about that, is that it's not even, it's like, you know, and I know that like, you know, you choose to keep your kid whenever you have him and stuff, but it's just really special to me sometimes that my adopted mom chose to keep me and raise me. And that just means a lot to me. And so I feel like I have that very strong connection with you, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just really cool. And I like
cool.
that. That's why I like spending time with you. That's why I'm happy that we all kind of ended up living in the same area.
I know, it's amazing that
pretty
we all
fun.
get to live here together. I know.
Get to hang out, have fun, go on hikes.
The whole persona of moving to Jefferson City, it's amazing because we only moved here for Gage. I mean, we moved here because we wanted you to be able to go to Elias good high school. Elias High School, yeah. And we chose good.
Yeah, if I hadn't moved here, I wouldn't have met Firefly. I wouldn't have had all the experiences that I've had.
All these great things that have happened since we've lived here.
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
Fun. So yeah, probably gonna film a little bit of the hike that we're gonna go on, just a smidge here and there of some stuff. But it's Mother's Day, and if you don't have a mom, or if you're not close with your mom for whatever reason, take my mom. She's a great mom. She's everybody's mom.
I love children.
Yeah. And
more the merrier.
And you know, every single one of my friends who's ever walked through the door of her house, she's just immediately been like, nope, you're my son now, or nope, you're my daughter now. I love you. So we love you. We give you all the good vibes, hopefully, that you're having today. And yeah, happy Sunday. And yeah, so I got a couple more things that'll be in this video, but otherwise I will see you tomorrow. And
I'll see you on the hike.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a hike.
So catch you guys later, and hope you guys are having a good day.
Bye.
So see you guys later. Bye.
Probably. I don't know.
Nice.
Here we are on the trail.
Got doggos.
Hi.
We're walking.
We are walking.
And we're hiking. Dogs. Yeah, dogs. And moms. So, hanging out, having a good time.
Yep.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Scout on the stump. Oh, Scout off the stump. No, Scout, I want to sing a song to you. Up, Scout, up. Come on, Scout. All right, Scout, sit. Scout, sit. Place. Place. Scout, place. Scout on the stump. Scout on the stump. Scout on the stump. Scout on the stump. Scout, stay, baby. Good, Scout. Majestic Scout. I have you on a leash, but you're still being real good. Good girl, Scout.